Alright, here we are for round 3. I'm going to play first. Let's see what we can do against Muko Poko. This is a pretty good hand. I can stop any early game action or just cycle until I find a force for my Death Bridge. 3 and 4 lands, that's really what you want to open on. 5 is fine. 2 is a little risky. 1 you mulligan, and 6 is... it depends on the deck. You might be able to keep 6 against blue-white or a blue-white based control deck, but I would prefer 4 or 5. Alright, looks like we're playing aggro. I'm expecting a cackler here. Okay, that's almost as good. In fact, it's a little bit better because I think it means my charm won't go into the graveyard. And if that's the case, it prevents, what's his name, Deathrat Shaman from getting in the extra 2 points of damage. Jund aggro. This should be interesting. I'm going to wait until declare blockers in case he wants to try to throw a bloodrush dude on there. Alright, I didn't think he would. But you never know. Sometimes you run into less experienced players. I wonder what he's thinking about right now. Brush Strider. I've seen that a few places. Is that good now? Let's see. I can either syncopate something, or I can cast Sky Knight. I think I'm going to cast Sky Knight in case his only play next turn is to replay the Dryad. So, I mentioned here that Sky Knight was better than Centaur Healer sometimes, and this is just one case where it's exactly as good. It effectively gained me 3 life. Even if he kills it. Alright, if he's got another 2-drop, then I can syncopate it for 1. And that's a legitimate play. The reason I want to do this is so that I can get Death Bridge on the field, because it's going to be difficult for him to kill. He needs exactly Dreadbore, or he can't kill it. I mean, he could use a bloodrush guy as well. But, you know, then he's losing a card. That's fine. I know he has the Militant. I wonder if he's going to play it. Yeah. Alright, we got him. And we're in a little bit of trouble if he has a removal spell for Dead Bridge. hopefully we just draw a detention sphere and shut him down. Yep. Called it. I don't think he has any more 2-drops. I could be wrong. If he had a different 2-drop, then I think he would have played it instead of Brush Strider, which makes me think that, yeah, he doesn't have any more. Alright, Cackler is fine. I think what I'm going to do here is just leave Kieran up to block. No, maybe that's not the best plan. Well, I've already made my decision, apparently. I should think about things a little bit more carefully, but it's alright. So what's going to happen is I'm going to animate it, I'm going to block, he's going to bloodrush, and his guy will probably live. My Kieran will die, but I will have removed a creature from his hand. Then I'm going to cast Dead Bridge, and I think that should be enough to stop him. So let's see what happens. Yep. I mean, this isn't a terrible line, but I mean, 6 lands is kind of the critical number here. It would be better if I didn't have to lose them. Oh, well, that was a nice top deck. You got a little lucky there. I'm definitely bringing in Wrath against this guy. Let's see, did my charm? My charm did make it to the graveyard. I'm just going to Revelation for 2. And I'm going to do it now so that I can draw a land, hopefully. Yep, there it is. Perfect. Selesnya Charm is excellent against these Bloodrush decks because I can, bait them into Bloodrushing and then exile their guy and get a 2-for-1. I'm going to make the same play. Hopefully I can hit a land. Oh. Well, I know he's stuck on 2, but I don't think it was hopeless for him. I mean, well, let's see what I would have drawn. So next turn I play this untapped and I cast Sky Knight and Dead Bridge. Yeah. From here I would have just cast all my spells and tried to bum rush him, kill him. Alright, so what do I want here? I definitely want Supreme Verdict. I probably want Smiter because Rakdos Return is just so good. And I probably want Militant to block his early guys, and also, again, it helps me set up that play where I bait with Selesnya Charm. So what do I want to take out? I want to take out a Syncopate, 2 Prone Speaker, 2 Angel, a Sphinx's Revelation, and 3 Summit Keeper. Oh, I need one more card. I think the last card that I want to remove is... This is always a tough call. Is it just Revelation? I think it's Armada Worm. So my plan here is to win with flyers and big creatures that are bigger than his, basically. Hopefully I can, get him to bloodrush and then hit him with a charm and kill all those guys in general, and then just kill him with some big 5/5s. I have to be careful because I don't want to play into any card disadvantage myself, because I've taken out a lot of the card advantage. This is a great hand. It lets me set up a turn 3. Lets me set up a turn 3 charm on a bloodrush guy. Alright, there's my late game showing up. I'm going to play the Goat Gate. Next turn I'll play Dryad Militant and Temple Garden. And the following turn I will be able to Azorius Charm. Ooh, maybe he got the combo draw here. This is tough to beat. Yep, my plan is the same. Nothing has really changed. Now when he attacks, I have to block Skinbrand Goblin. Well, we'll see. I might be able to just take 6. Let's see what happens here. The Brush Strider makes more sense with Experiment 1 and Burning Tree Emissary. So I'm going to take it here so that I can untap and charm his Bloodrush guy next turn. Yep, he's going to play the 3. Nope, okay. That's fine. Next time I'm taking about 6. Depending on what happens. We'll see. So I block here. He blood rushes. I put it on top of his library, and next turn I drop it in Dead Bridge Goliath. If he wants to trade, that's fine. It's good that he's not playing into Bloodrush. Should I let my trick go? I think so. I'm in a tight spot here. It depends on what his Bloodrush creatures are. Alright, let's see what I can do with this combination of charms. I can cast them both. I have a feeling he might try to Bloodrush for the win right here. Maybe I can get him. blue. Damn it, I can't cast both charms. I do this every time. Let's put this guy back on top. Nope. I think Sky Knight is my best friend here. So I'm going to tap. Which creature don't I want attacking next turn? This one. If he's got the +3/+2 bloodrush guy, then he's going to, use the guy he's about to draw to evolve this guy. And then I can't block him effectively because he'll be a 5/4. If he uses the 3/2 blood rusher on this guy, then I can block him. He'll be a 5/3. If I draw one more land, I'll be able to Dead Bridge and Selesnya Charm, that'll be pretty good. Yeah, it really comes down to, if I draw a land next turn, I think I'll be fine, because I'll be able to Revelation. We'll see. Alright, another Goliath. I think he's just got me. He attacks, I block. He gets in for 4, I lose. If I play Death Bridge, then he just blood rushes the one that I leave unblocked. I can cast this as a 2/2 and block one of his guys. Then he might play around me having a second charm. That seems like my best bet. So when he attacks, I cast Selesnya Charm. I block 2 of his guys, and then hope he plays around an instant speed removal spell in the 3rd. So, how can I tap my mana here? I'm going to go like this, press Control Z. Now he thinks I have an Azorius Charm, hopefully. We'll see. I want to kill these 2. See, I'm really trying to make it look like I have Azorius Charm here. I think I did it. I think he has the blood rush guy. Alright, Wrath. Oh, this is pretty good too. Again, I'd rather block the lower toughness guy. I would really like to draw a Wrath here. Yep, he's debating whether he wants to use bloodrush to kill my... It's never the right decision. He's going to play a creature, yep, and now I'm in the same position I was before. Except there's nothing I can do about it. I guess I could have played Jace. That's something I can do at instant speed. For 1 mana. No, there's nothing. Yeah, this is... I just don't know. There's nothing I can do to win here. I guess I can cast Jace and try to draw out of this. No, didn't get there. Alright, well, that's enough of this. I really need to bring down my curve. These are going to be 2 mana removal spells, basically. What else can I do? I don't think he plays any instants. I don't think this is going to be good at all. I can take out Jace for 2 keyrunes. Nope. This might work. I'm not so sure. We'll see. Suddenly my music sounds really loud. With this matchup, it feels like if I just draw a Supreme Verdict, then I'll win. So I'm going to try my best to draw this card. I'm uploading the videos right now so that you guys can see them. Alright. Yes, I would like to play first. Yes, I would like to mulligan. Ugh. Well, if I draw a white source, I'm set. And I think this is better than a mulligan to 5. So let's see how it goes. It's a gamble. This hand was a gamble. We'll see if it was a bad gamble or a good one. Basically, whatever he plays, I'm going to counter. This seems like a matchup where Simic Charm would be pretty good. I never really considered it, but I think it might be worth running. Nope. That would have been a pretty good start for him, huh? Alright, there's my white source. So let's just run this out. I think it's going to be the hardest one for him to deal with. I wonder if I can just race him. I might be able to. Well, this is a tough decision. I think I just keep playing creatures. Skynet, I think, seems a little better here. Okay, we'll see how this does. I want to keep up with him on board. If he has to use his bloodrush guys to kill my guys, then he is not using them to kill me. Of course, if he, if this turn he goes like bloodrush guy, kill smiter, into another guy or another two guys, then I'm in trouble. That Burning Tree Emissary is pretty good. I'm definitely surprised. It leads to some pretty nuts draws. I was thinking very hard. I'm guessing that he has the 3/3. Ooh, that's pretty good. So what do I do now? I just take it? I think so. Yep. I'm guessing that's his way of telling me that he can't deal with smiter. So I'm going to play another one. Man, I just feel like there's nothing I can really do against this deck. I play big dudes. It's got 2 cards. Yep. No, okay, just playing it out. Alright, and no bloodrush, guys. Perfect. Well, I'm going to play it like this because I think it's slightly more likely that I draw a green source. I'd like to be able to cast the charm if I can. Oh, I did it right. He's going to give me, the 2 lands versus the Deathbridge Goliath, of course. I think I just want the lands. I really think I need to cast a spell this turn, even if it's just a 2/2. Now he's trying to figure out what that means, and he's like, oh, it probably means he has Selesnya Charm. So I can expect him to play around Selesnya Charm. I think that means... I don't know, I think he's in a pretty tricky position right now. He can't really bloodrush for value here. Okay. Let's see if he attacks me or Jace. That's a scary card, huh? He's got the horns and everything. Yep. Alright, let's make sure we do this. I think he knows that I have this. And I'm pretty sure that I'm playing it correctly by using it to block instead of using it to either kill a bloodrush dude or pump my own guy. So what I'm going to do is block here and block here because I would like to get 2 more draws off of Jace. Actually, I'm going to reverse those. I want the knight on the chain walker in case he has the snake. Oh, my client froze, so I've got to restart it. This is really what I want to be doing. Yes, and now. Thank you. I know it's not responding. Okay, well, let's restart the computer here. Luckily, I'm running a virtual machine, which means I can do stuff like this. I know this is really exciting. I'm sure you guys want to see this, but this is how I have to record. What I'm using to record is QuickTime Player. You can use it to make a new screen recording, and from there it gives you options of, like, if you want to turn on the speakers and what microphone you want to use and things like that. And it puts this little button up in the top so you can stop recording. This is, I'm using a piece of software called VMware, or excuse me, VirtualBox, to run my virtual machine. It's freeware. They do a pretty good job. I'm using Windows XP. I've never used snapshots. This window gets kind of annoying sometimes, so I just close it. Apparently, you can get some interesting information here on my computer. Let's take a look at My CPU is running as hard as it can. My fans are running pretty hard too. The temperatures are always interesting to look at. It's pretty hot. 160 degrees. I can almost boil water on my computer. It's on a desk right now. It shouldn't be too big of a deal. Right? Just a wooden desk. Oh no. See, one of the things I like about virtual machines is you never have to really worry about viruses. I only use this for magic. If I'm getting a virus through magic, then, there's a problem. And if it ever gets infected, it's like a snap to just destroy the virtual machine and make a new one and reinstall magic. I mean, it takes maybe 5 hours. But that's okay because it's so rare that I get a virus that it's not even... I mean, it never happens. It hasn't happened, and I've been doing this way for about 5 years. I use 4 desktops. Nope, the first movie is almost ready, guys. I'll post that right after this game. I got my password wrong. Man, this is fun, isn't it, guys? Just watching someone struggle to get the Magic client to work. I'm sure Wizards is, on this, trying to make their client better. Alright, the game should pop open any second now. And I have to switch blockers. That's the last thing I remember. Let's unblock. Block the Chainwalker. Unblock. And block the Burning Tree Emissary. And again, this is so that in case he has the... I don't know, the +3/+2 guy. You know what? I don't even know why I'm doing this. It just seems a little bit better. The snake, I guess, is what I'm trying to play around here. But it gives it death touch anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, well, I'm down to 6 minutes. Thanks to my wonderful client here, but I think that'll be enough time to finish the game. I'm still going to try to play very conservatively, which means leaving up 3 blockers in case he has another act of treason or mugging or something. Let's see what I get. Let's hope for something big. Those are big. Those are big. That's a big threat. I guess I should have played this in case I draw Angel. Oh no, I boarded out Angel. It doesn't matter at all. Alright, now I can start getting in there. Little by little. I'm going to keep plussing Jace, and hopefully I can kill him with my flyer here. Again, I took out Angel. There's really no reason for me to. I have to count the number of sorceries here. We got 1, 2, 2. So he can. There's enough to kill me there, so I have to find something to answer that death rate shaman. Some non-lands would be nice here. Oh, Detention Sphere answers the shaman pretty well. I'm not sure why he split it like that. I have to think about this. I'm definitely not taking the worm. So I have a couple options here. I can play Detention Sphere and hit Cackler. And leave 2 guys back to block. And what that lets me do is, well, let's say I hit Cackler and I go all in. Then he needs to chump with Burning Tree Emissary. I don't need to go all in. I can leave Dread Militant back to block. Right? Yeah. So I think that's the play. Leave Militant back, hit Cackler, and attack with 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 guys. Oh no, I can just do 3. I don't even need to. Okay. Yeah, that's the play then. The reason I'm hitting Cackler is because it prevents him from swinging back. Although if I didn't think this through. I may have just been able to win there if I hit Burning Tree or Death Ray, because Cackler can't block. No, I'd put him to 12. It's not good enough. Alright, and unless he's got something very good, I win. That was a close one. That was a close one. That's a good deck. I'm scared of that one. Hopefully I don't run into it again. Let's see, where am I right now? 20th? That's not bad. I'm on top of the 1-2s, which is good. Alright, well, that concludes this game.